Mark, you guys did such a great job in games 3 and 4 of getting traffic and obviously scoring a lot of goals. Was it more the adjustments Milwaukee made as opposed to maybe what you guys didn't do, especially early today, to maybe explain that first period and lack of shots and traffic?
Yeah, it's hard to explain the first period. To me, we looked like we were just slow to pucks all over the ice. They were winning the races on us. They were the ones that were on the forecheck against us, and we just looked like we were slow to pucks, and I don't have an answer for it. I don't have a reason why, but it was a slow start. And I felt like the urgency came after the penalty kill. Like, we had some urgency on the penalty kill, and then, that gave us a little bit of boost, but we just didn't have a whole lot of energy on the ice in the first period.
Just sort of big picture, but whenever a team's eliminated, you'll often hear, we felt like we were capable of so much more. I get the sense with this group, that's not just talk. There's a real belief that this is not a team that should have just lost in the first round. You guys were capable of so much more.
Yeah, I guess I feel like that as well. I mean, I thought that, this is a disappointing loss in a playoff round just because everybody did feel like that. I think the surrounding, the players, the organization, everybody felt like that. So I think that, that's going to hurt for a while. And, it's hard to put together a group that was that tight to get along and wanted to win. So it's a tough break. Yeah, it's a tough loss.
It's tough too to face so much, like 3 elimination games with a lot to play, right? And you're coming back. A lot of people probably write you off as soon as you're down 2-0. You guys found a way, but how much does that weigh on the players? How much did you feel that over?
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, we were up against it 3 in a row. I mean, really, when you look back at it, like the first 2 are where we needed to take one out of. We needed to take one out of Milwaukee, and I thought we deserved to take one out of there. But at the end of the day, we didn't. We thought we found a way with changing some tactics, and and you got to give them credit too. They responded tonight with with a real solid effort in the first period to put us on our heels.
Do you feel like the team just kind of got away from what made you successful in the last 2 games?
Yeah, as I said earlier, I don't really have an answer for that. I don't think we let it get away. I just. It's a big game, and it's the moment of the game, and those are things you got to learn and you got to deal with. But I felt that for Game 5, I just, maybe the playoff experience wasn't there. They just they weren't as good as they've been, put it that way.
How would you describe the emotion and the feeling in your locker room after the game?
Well, that's they're disappointed. They're down, and that's normal reaction from a group that's fought so hard all year for this position, and they're very disappointed.
We'll go take one quick one from Patrick Williams from the AHL.com. Go ahead, Patrick.
So Mark, with Milwaukee, did they seem more comfortable? Having had games here that were like house money. Now they're, facing elimination. They're comfortable with that.
Yeah, it could be. I thought they played strong periods at different times throughout the series here, but they were at a different level, I think, in the first period tonight than they've been, and maybe caught us off guard a little bit. But at the end of the day, we still weren't as good. We weren't as sharp as we've been in previous games.